Hello and welcome back. And if you're watching us on YouTube, this is part 2 of our first part of the 3-part one-shot. That's very confusing, but welcome back. We are now up against 3 giant boa constrictors. So when everyone's ready, we're going to start rolling for initiative. Because I don't know about you, but 3 giant boa constrictors are not going to just slither away and hide. They're going to be mean, they're going to be bitey, and they're going to attack you. So if everyone can roll for initiative, please.
Okay.
Sure. I'm still trying to find an avatar.
It's my initiative.
That's okay.
Let's get in.
So my initiative is 24.
4. Okay.
19.
19.
19.
19 on the die.
And 13.
13. Does Rufus have one, or?
You should have, I think. Never had a pet before. Yeah, let's just give him some initiative, right? +2 to it, 10.
Ooh, okay. Okie dokie. I'm so sorry, look, I forgot the name of your character.
It's called Eric.
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 You do it, Eric.
Okay. Well, at the top of the initiative is Eric.
Okay. Right. So if we're roughly in this area, go away. I'm not very good with the roll 20.
That's okay. I'm using roll 20 tonight, and that's my fault.
So I am going to go. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to go to the snake on the right.
Okie dokes.
We have some raiders in the chat, guys.
Well, hey,
Hello,
thank you,
hello.
Raiders. Welcome.
Hello there,
You're joining us on our fantastic one-shot rift together. We're just about to start battle against 3 giant boa constrictors. Welcome. You've joined us at a fantastic time. Thank you for joining us.
Howdy.
Welcome in. Also,
Yes, welcome.
If you don't follow already, just there's a little button at the bottom. Click that. Click
Yes,
it.
please come and follow. Come and follow us.
Yeah, and then you'll find
We
out
have a
when we're live
groundwork
next
night.
time. We'll be
Exactly.
carrying on this one shot next week. Okay, so I'm going to go up and I'm just going to attack with my short sword.
Okay, go for it.
My short sword, that bad boy. So I'm basically just going to swing it round. It'll be round the back of my neck. Just lash out at the snake. That's disappointing. What's my short sword? 13.
Hits.
Oh. Whew.
Ooh.
Oh.
We're back in the game.
All right, we're good.
So please roll your damage.
Oh, that's better. That's maximum damage. So that's 9 points of slishy slashy damage.
Very good.
And I will. I'm gonna take a cunning action, and do I have enough movement? Let me just double check what my movement was. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh no, I don't have enough movement. Never mind, that's a waste of time. I'm just going to attack it with my dagger then, because disengaging is going to be useless if I can't actually move away from it.
Totally fair.
So my dagger. That doesn't hit. Never mind. Let's just pretend. Just pretend that's a natural 1.
Yes, no, sadly, you're going for the dagger, and just at the last minute, you just sneeze and fall over and just put your dagger into the ground.
Well, that could have been worse. That could have
It's
been
all
worse.
right, boy. It's all right. Next
and
time.
Current scenario, I don't have any sneak attack going on because we're all good. So yeah, that is the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. Right, next in the initiative is Hoothilda.
All right. Well, there's life in the old bird yet, and I'm going to pull out my revolver. Did you say I have two of them?
No, you just have the one.
Just have the one, and the other one's a dagger.
Yes, the other one's a dagger in your... Yeah.
Sexy. Okay, I'm gonna pull out my gun, and I'm gonna aim it from the one just off to the right of me.
Okie dokes, yep.
Right of me. And she's just gonna, hey, you slimy mother, and she's just gonna fire.
Okay. We'll do roll a d20 then, please.
Okay. Where's the 16.
16, yeah, 16 will hit. Damage. Let's do damage of 2d6. Let's do that.
Pretty 6. That is 9 damage.
Ooh, very nice. 9 damage.
9.
Anything else?
And as a bonus action, I would like to rage.
Oh, fantastic. Rage away. How does a rage look for Hoothilda?
She will put her little knitting needles away. Don't worry. It's all good, okay? You don't want to piss this granny off. And she's gonna just go like King Kong style. And then she'll just let out the biggest belch and fart at the same time. And she just glows this bright red, and her eyes change to this crimson, and they start to kind of bleed a little. But she's like, yeah. She's red.
Love that. Excellent. Fantastic. And is that your turn?
It's me.
Okie dokes. It is one of the snake's turn. It's the one slightly to the left of you, Hoothilda.
I'm at me, boy.
So it will slither up a little bit, and it is going to try and give you a bite. So, 9.
No, I'm just going to move away and shake my tail feathers.
I'm going to get rid of that dice immediately because that's going to come back and bite me on the ass. So it goes to sort of lunge out to bite you, and just at the last minute you can hop out of the way, and it just snaps and rolls back. I think that's all we can do. So that is that one's turn. And now, sorry, Jack, what's your character's name? My brain's just gone today. I've not write it down.
Kate.
Kate, it is your turn now.
All right. I'm thinking a lot about what I'm supposed to do here. Which one got the hit? Which one has the damage?
These two to the right have been hit. The one that's closest to the left there, Hoothilda, hasn't been hit yet.
All right, then the one that is at the right down, he is going to pull out his wonderful short bow, and he's gonna shoot.
Okie dokie.
Before that, though, he's going to use Hunter's Mark on it.
Very nice, very nice.
And because of a wonderful class feature, because of Hunter's Mark, you know the creature's immunities, resistances, vulnerabilities, and if the creature has any. Yep.
Okie dokie. Let me just... Will that be an instantaneous thing, or is that if it hits?
It's when a creature is marked by your Hunter's Mark. So it's instant. Yeah.
Okie dokie. Let me just quickly find out if it has any weaknesses.
I hope so.
Yeah. It's acid and fire.
Okay.
So
none of those help me.
acid and fire damage. It will harm it big time.
Love it. Then what he's going to do, he's going to try and shoot. And because the creature is missing some HP, he's going to use Colossal Slayer. Once per turn, I can do 1d8 extra damage. But
Ooh,
that's if
very
I
nice.
hit. So
Roll
let's
to hit,
try.
please, sir.
That is a 21.
That definitely will hit. Please roll damage.
The damage. That is 6 plus 8. So that is 14 and plus from the Hunter's Mark. How much does Hunter's Mark do? 1d6. So 1. That is 15 points of piercing damage.
Oh, very nice. Sorry, which one was it of the two on the right? Was it the one further back or the one closer?
Oh, the one closer.
The one closer. Okie dokie. That's very, very good. Okie dokie. Is that your turn, Kate?
That's everything I can do.
Okay, next up is Rufus.
Rufus. What the hell are you gonna do? You can't bite him. You have so little HP.
Rufus, go stay over there a little bit.
He's going to go to Hutilda and do the help action in case
Ooh.
she needs something.
Very good.
Like woof, woof, woof. Right here. There's a help.
Okay, is that Rufus's action then?
Yep, that's everything he can do. Oh, and he can bark.
Oh, there you go. Okie dokie. Well, it is if this snake's turn first, it's going to get a little bit closer, and it doesn't really like what you've just done to it, Kate, so it's going to try and do a bite at you. Ooh. 25. Does that hit, Kate? Yeah?
The question, does that hit? 25 doesn't hit, do you know?
And that is going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
Oh, damn.
Oh my god! Oh. Yeah, 12 points of piercing damage. Damn.
It's going to sort of snap out and grab you by the leg and just sort of really just chomp down with its teeth, just getting into your thigh. They're really causing some problems there. And that's going to be that one's turn. Now this one is going to slowly slinker down. And this one is going to go for a bite. This one's going to go to try and constrict you, Hutilda. So it's going to get nice. It's going to lunge at you and try and wrap itself around you. Well, that's a natural one. So it's going to
why not me?
It's going to lunge at you, and you're just going to sort of do like a matrix and just sort of lunge over, and it's just going to go right past you and fall on the ground. So we now go back to the top of initiative, and Eric, it's your turn again.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna attempt to attack the snake. This dude here on the right again.
Okie dokie.
He'll have gone past me, but I think he'll still be within range. Therefore, I wouldn't have got attack of opportunity or anything. I don't think.
No. Yeah.
You know.
No. It gone straight over. So.
Cool. Right. So I'm going to attack with my dagger. I'm guessing this doesn't hit. Is it a 9? Does a 9 hit?
Sadly, it doesn't hit. No, just going and it just sort of glances off. The snake tries to sort of coil around and move out the way, and it just glances off its skin.
Ah, crap. Okay, so I'm going to use my cunning action. I'm going to disengage, and then I'm going to take... I'm going to move about 10 feet away.
Okay.
I'm still trying to add a token in.
That's okay.
And that's it. That's going to end my turn.
Fantastic. Thank you. Hutilda, you are up. I think you're muted.
God damn it. She's going to put her hand on her back and she's going to pull out a glaive
Ooh, very nice.
Let's get it. And she's gonna run up to the one on her right, and she's just gonna like try and crack down on its head. Don't mess with me, you slimy boy.
Go for it.
18.
Yes, that definitely hits. Please roll damage.
What is it? D10. Where's my D10?
I figured it out.
Yeah.
I just found an old drawing I did of a halfling rogue.
Perfect.
That's 11 damage.
Oh, very nice. Sorry, which one is this one on again? I missed
the one on the
ahead.
right.
The one on the right again. Okay, fantastic. Yep. Ooh, 11 points of damage. Okie dokes. Anything else you'd like to do?
Where's my thing? Hang on, I'm going to move a little. They're not close enough to me, are they? No.
No, they're about 10 feet, 15 feet away.
And I'm just going to fly.
Just fair.
Up.
Yep. That's absolutely fair.
Just going to
fly. Just daintily flapping.
Trying to.
Okie dokes.
That's it.
Okie dokes. It is this one's turn. It's going to see Rufus and slither up closer. And it's not Rufus. And it's going to go for a bite.
Oh no.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Ah, it's a DM curse. 5.
That's not a curse.
So close. Close.
You've been saved from vitriol because nobody wants to see anybody.
I know, no one's supposed to see the dog.
To a dog.
Yeah. I'm guessing a 5 doesn't hit, or does it?
I hope not. No, I don't think so.
5 doesn't hit Rufus. Okie dokes. No. Cool. Then it will just go for a bite. And Rufus is just such a cunning dog, just jumps out of the way. And
good boy.
Right.
Almost
Kate,
as good as Jeff.
Almost. Kate, you are up next.
All right. I did get some damage, so I think I should roll some, how do you call it? Concentration check on the Hunter's Mark, right?
Yes, you will need to do that to see if you can still hold it.
Come on. Okay. Not bad actually. 13.
13. Yeah, I'd say 13. You'd still be able to hold that.
Hell yeah. So seeing the one on the right, he's going to attack it again with his short bow, but because he is wonderfully proficient in using the 2024 rules, I have something called Vex. If you hit a creature with a short bow and deal damage to it, you have advantage on your next attack roll.
Fantastic. Let's go for it.
First attack. It's a 21.
That will hit.
And the second, just in case, okay, almost, but no. Okay, so again, short bow, 6 points of damage. Hunter's Mark, 6 points of damage, so that's 12. And the Colossal Slayer, 7 points of damage, that is 19 points of damage.
Whoa, that's insane.
Dude, who said the Rangers are not good in 2024? Really, they are incredibly good so far.
That's so good. That is so good. Okay, anything else from you, Kate?
I don't think I can. Oh, no, wait, I can't. Maybe. Hold on. That's what I'll do. I'll do as a bonus action, because I haven't used a bonus action this entire turn. Ensnaring Strike. As you hit the target, grasping vines appear on it, and then make a strength saving throw, please.
Okie dokes. Strength saving throw.
A large or larger creature has advantage on this save, though.
Oh, they have a large. Okie dokie. Let me.
You don't have to.
Oh, well, those did poorly both times. I rolled a 1 and a 4.
Oh, wonderful.
So I don't think that's going to work in any way, shape, or form.
All right. So on the failed save, the target has a restrained condition until the spell ends. On the successful save, the vines shrivel away. Oh, while restrained, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage, so it takes another d6. 4 points of damage.
Ooh.
And it's the start of each turn. Target a creature with reach of it can take an action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. Okay, so they can do again a string athletics check against the spell save DC and get fine. But because this is also a concentration, my Hunter's Mark falls, and this goes in exchange of it.
Okie dokie, fantastic, excellent to hear. So that leaves it's now over to Rufus.
What do you think, boy? What do you think? You gonna run? Nah, you're not gonna run, are you? You're going to use the dodge action. Yeah, he's gonna use the dodge action.
Okay, is that what he's going to do?
Yep, that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna get ready and use a dodge action, and he doesn't have any bonuses, so just rough.
Rough, very good, very good. The rough action, I like that.
In a rough situation right now.
Okay. Right, so it is the left snake turn, and because of the damage that you caused to its friend, it's going to go and try and bite you. Ooh.
Come on, guys! There's other two people around.
Does a 12 hit?
12 is not.
Oh, okay.
He just does.
It's going to try and snap out, and it just barely manages to maybe just sort of grab a bit of your shirt, but it doesn't manage to get hold of you. So at seeing this, the other snake is going to get a little bit closer. This one's going to try and constrict you. Ooh, that's an 11. I'm rolling very badly today.
That's good. Very good. I like this.
Okay. You notice all of a sudden that all of the snakes seem to sort of getting into the striking pose of looking at you and sort of baring their teeth and hissing at you. They seem to suddenly sort of almost be like when, you know, we see like dogs that need to be sick or something like that, cats that need to be sick. They're sort of juddering and their tails are swishing and they're sort of moving all around, and they're not looking great. They're looking very like something is wrong. They seem to be writhing and getting more sort of twitchy, and it looks like that doesn't seem right, but it kind of is. In front of you, you see the three snakes seem to pixelate and come in and out of focus and disappear and come back again and disappear and come back again. And one by one, they all seem to disappear into thin air. But then in their place, there seems to be something you weren't expecting. You see around you where the three giant snakes were, 3 minotaurs suddenly surround you. Bellowing at you, angry at you, glaring you down, stamping their hooves as they seem to sort of glitch into being. They all let out a terrible roar at the same time as we continue our battle. And at the top of the round, Eric.
Oh, I don't like this. I'm not happy about this. I enjoyed the fact that mine and Joe's reaction were exactly the same. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to pull out... I can pull out. I'll pull out my gun and aim it at the middle topmost one, so it's least likely that there's any chance of friendly fire.
Yep, no, absolutely, go for it. So it's a D20.
Oh, come on! Oh, bollocks! 8.
I'm afraid just you're shaking too much, and it just goes wide.
Did I hit it?
You sort of alert them, the top one and the one to the right seem to hear the sound of the gunshot and just and sort of turn around, and with their glaring red eyes, they notice you and Hoot Hilda, and again seem to bellow as loudly as they can in anger.
Oh, shit.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I don't think so. I don't think there's much I can do from range. I might. I'm going to move towards it. I'm going to regret that decision, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Go for it.
I'm going to move to here.
Okie dokes.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okie dokie. We now move on to Hoot Hilda.
Okay. So I will have flown down, about 15 feet, just above one of the minotaurs, like directly
Minotaur.
above it. And I'm going to wild shape into a stench cow.
Oh, okay.
A smelly cow.
A stinky cow. And because I'm above it, I want to just like whoomph on top of it. It is a large creature also. It's a big,
Okey-dokes.
big boy.
It's a big cow.
Big boy.
Cows are
Big
pretty
cow.
big.
Quite
This
the
one's even
heifer.
bigger.
Yeah.
I'm a heifer.
We can keep using your icon, and we'll just say it's a big
We'll just-
heifer.
yeah.
I'm just a big cow. All right.
Big cow.
Little big moo. Okay. So that's my action. So the one that I landed on, because I'm kind of big, my intention was to kind of squash it a little bit of bludgeoning.
Yeah, go for it.
Can I squish him?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the best kind of damage is squishing damage.
Roll for squish.
Do you want a D20 or do you want like automatic hit?
I mean, it's coming down from, you said, are you sort of flying over and then just dropping on
Then
him?
just boom. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say automatic, because he's not expecting a cow to land on him. Especially because he was looking at Sora.
We all should be doing. At all
Which we all
times,
should, yes.
you should be
PSA
anticipating.
Always watch for
Be a
cow.
Be a cow.
Yes, automatic hit then. Let's do an
Okay.
automatic hit
Do
there.
you want a D8 or a D10?
How big is the cow? It's quite a big cow, isn't it?
It's a large.
Let's do a D10. Let's do a D10.
Okay. That is an 8. 8 bludgeoning. As I just
8.
like I sat on a cow pat.
Very nice. Very nice. Anything else you'd like to do as the lovely big cow?
Yes. So the other, where am I? Which one
Just
would I
up
have?
at the top. So I would have thought you'd have squished the top one,
This
and then
one,
you've
yeah.
got the two either side of Kate and Rufus.
So this one that I squished.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is it? Hang on. I have so many tabs open. Never played a druid before. I've never played a druid.
All the times.
So he has to make a Constitution saving throw for me, or he's poisoned because I smell really bad.
Okay, a Constitution. Exciting. Okay. Ooh, that's going to be a 23.
It's fine. Okay.
Now I roll well.
You'd think that the Minotaur would be used to bovine scents.
You'd think that, wouldn't you? You'd think it, but sadly, it's just it's not prepared. It's a sudden bovine accident. It's just the senses have gone mad.
Crazy.
Bovine accident at work?
Have you encountered a bovine accident at work? For now.
Would you say it is on, like, because I squashed him, is he on the ground?
Yeah, he would have been knocked prone. Yeah, because again, it's a large cow is falling on them. I don't think he's standing up from that one.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna wiggle my way to here.
Make it my way.
Make
Okay.
my way.
Okie dokie. Is that your turn?
That's it.
Okie dokie, fantastic. Right, it is going to be the one to the left of Kate's turn. Let's try and roll well and start getting some damage. Can't have you lot just, running around. Okay. Okay. Does a 16 hit? 8.
What?
That was an interesting sound.
Maybe. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I think it does. Man.
It's going to be very angry, and so it's going to
Oh, me too.
put its horns down, and it's going to try and it's going to gore you.
Oh no!
I see.
How did the Minotaur get him?
Well, that's okay. It's only 8 points of damage. No, it's not.
That's-
6 points of damage. My
Okay.
maths is rubbish.
Yeah, mine too. Don't worry.
6 points of damage. Yes, you're going to be very badly gored from that. That is at turn. So, Kate, it is now your turn.
All right. So the one at the right is the one getting damaged, right?
Yes, and the top
Okay.
one has also been sat on.
Okay. Okay. Good. So. Next turn against the creature. Ah, shit. It's against that creature specifically. Okay. So seeing this guy coming so close up to me,
Mm-hmm.
he's going to go 1, 2, 3. Are we using flanking rules?
Yeah, go on, let's go mad.
All right.
It's
He's
a
going to
bank
pull out
holiday.
his
I can do what I want. This is
Flanking
my
madness.
show, baby.
Hell yeah. He's going to pull out his
Flanking
2
madness.
wonderful 2 daggers and stab twice.
Go for it.
Okay, so the first time. Okay, that is a 19.
Will definitely hit.
Okay. He's going to use the Colossus Slayer, so 1d8 as well.
Okie dokes.
Ugh, I need my dice. My 1d4 dice for the dagger, which I don't use. So the first dagger is going to be 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 2 is 8 points of damage.
Ooh, okay, very nice. And you're going for your second hit.
Yeah, and I can't use anything else because of the... Damn, this is a bonus action, right? Yeah. So the second attack, almost nat 20. Yeah, 19 plus something definitely hits, right?
Yeah, that definitely hits, absolutely.
It's gonna be... Okay, and I can't use it again. No, I can't. That's gonna be 2 points of damage.
2 points. Okie dokie. Fantastic. Excellent.
And... Oh yeah, I got mastery in this. I got Nick because of daggers, right? So I can attack again a third
Yes,
time.
you can. Go for it.
17 or 7. Okay, I'm going to take the 17.
I forgot
Yeah,
all about
17
my
definitely
mastery
hits.
earlier.
Yep. And that is 6 points of damage.
Oh, very nice.
And that's all.
Very nice indeed. Fabulous. Right. Rufus is up next.
He's going to attack actually this time because he has advantage. He can actually do a bite attack, which is great.
Oh, yes. Go for it.
There's another 1 and a 19. That's good. Okay.
That will also hit. Roll for bite.
Okay. Bite attack. That is 4 points of damage. And if the target is a medium or small creature, it has the prone condition.
Oh, okay. Let me just check. It's a large character, so I don't think it will have prone, sadly. I do apologize.
Oh, no worry. He's happy that he got to bid him.
Yes, absolutely. Doing cracking work. Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okie dokes. It is now the top Minotaur's turn. So having been squashed by a heifer, he's very angry. So he's going to come over and he's going to try and take a swipe at you, Hoot Ilda, with its great axe.
Try me, beats.
Oh, my lord. I am rolling terribly today.
Tell me.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
No. No, darling, it
no.
does not.
So again, manages to sort of pull back and launch with the great axe, and you can see this coming from a mile off. So you're just ducking down and goes straight over your head. Nothing happens there. However, the Minotaur that is just next to you will now also turn around and will likewise, as it did to Kate before, it will bow its head and attempt to gore you.
Damn it, these are tougher than I thought.
Does a 15 hit?
That's a 15 hit. Yes, it does.
Okie dokie. Hooray! 15 hit. Did it!
Remember, guys,
We're all
the
gonna die.
DM's not against you.
Yeah, the DMs.
They're just here to facilitate the fun.
Rooting for you guys.
Yes.
Totally rooting
Death.
for you guys. That's 7 points of piercing damage.
Technically, it's half because I'm raging.
Oh, of course it is. Yes, so it's what, 4? 3 or 4?
Round down or round up? It's up to you.
Let's be nice. We'll round down. 3 points of piercing damage.
3.
And they're both bellowing at you. Their eyes are getting redder, and the hot, sort of the steam coming out their noses are just palpable of the anger they feel that they've been messed around, they've been sat on, and now they really are out for blood. So, as we go to top of the round, Eric, we are back with you.
Yeah. Remember, never sit on a Minotaur, because it's just going to cause problems with anger and rage.
That's just something we should remember for our
Just
everyday
don't
life.
forget it.
PSA, everyone, don't sit on a Minotaur, or don't watch for cows. We're learning everything today in this one shot.
We're full of wisdom. We're full of wisdom.
Yes.
So I'm gonna saunter up to the this Minotaur. That's and I'm gonna swing my short sword at
Go
it.
for it. Go for it.
Howie.
Away, man.
God's sake. Fuck.
Shit.
11?
Sadly, an 11 does not hit, I'm afraid. Sorry about that.
She's like,
Fuck it, I'm gonna 2-weapon fight.
Yes.
And try and dagger him. He's getting daggered.
Go for it.
I'm gonna
Dagger,
him.
dagger.
So I've swung with my short sword. It's dinged off his armor, and I'm just gonna with my dagger.
Very nice. Roll for attack.
Oh, that, my friends, is a natural 20 right there.
oh, yeah.
Bing, 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 bing. Right. Managed to find the slats in between the armor and deliver a deadly stab. So please roll for damage.
How are we doing critical rules?
Up on his horn.
And does sneak attack count from the bonus action of 2-weapon fighting, or does it only count from my main attack? That's my other question, because I've never been sure about that one.
I'm not 100% sure on myself. So because it's my game and I can do what I want, let's say sure. Yes, you can do the sneak attack. And crit rolls, we're just doing double the dice, then add the modifier.
Okay. Sweet. I'm just going to roll one
Just a look of panic of how do I do a DM? How to DM
How
what
to
I want.
DM.
So that is 9 points of piercing damage from the dagger.
Ooh, 9
and then my
points
sneak
of
attack.
piercing.
Sneak attack,
Sneak attack.
is another 8 points of sneaky damage.
Fabulous. Fantastic. It's going to sort of at the point of the blade finding, it's almost at a shock of going straight through between its armor. It roars out in agony and pain and almost in shock at the fact that you've managed to best it.
That's right. Feel my blade.
Is there anything else you'd like to do, Eric?
I think that's the extent of everything that I can do.
Okay, fantastic. Hoot Hilda, you're up next.
Right, what kind do you think you are? The guy that came up to me the second time needs to make a con save, so the one on my left needs to make
Okey-dokey.
a con save. Otherwise, I'm a smelly old lady.
Smelly heifer.
9.
And it fails. It is poisoned.
Oh, no. It is poisoned.
He is poisoned, so it's disadvantage.
It's
And his
just going to
attacks.
sort of try and back away, but it just can't move. It's just trying to cover its mouth and its nose and almost its
farting
eyes
the
as
whole
well.
time.
It's just absolutely distraught. It's kind of almost like crying as well. It's just like this. The stench is too much. The stench is too much for this.
Like nuclear.
Which one was that? Sorry.
One on the left
One-
of me.
To the left or the one the bottom? Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. Anything else you'd like to do, Hilda?
So that wasn't an action. That was just a thing that it has to do because I smell in general.
Oh, okay. Right. Yes. Then please go away with your actions then.
Okay, so as it is poisoned, he's still in front of me, so I'm going to gore him.
Ooh.
So I'm going to do the same.
Okie
I'm going to take my little horns, and I'm just going to, and I'm going to try and go for like right across his stomach.
Nice.
Rip him open. What is it? A +6 for this guy. That is a nat 20, and that is 26. Thank you.
Finally.
Ooh.
Goodness
Very
gracious.
nice. There we go. We're
Second
getting them
nat
all
20.
out now. We're getting them all out now. Yes, that absolutely hits. So please roll your damage.
What is it? 1d6. And double the damage, you said, yeah?
Double the dice and then
Double
add your
dice.
modifier. Yeah.
Oh shit. Drop. It's 14 points of damage.
Ooh, man. That's
And let me see. Hold on. It says if I have moved within 20 feet straight toward the target immediately before a hit. I didn't move, so it's okay.
okay.
And that's all I gotta do.
That's what you're going to do? Okay, fantastic. So we're going to the Minotaur that's in between Rufus and Kate. The Minotaur is going to take a swing at Kate. We won't go for the dog. We're not that kind of people. With its great axe. Oh, come on now, Bridget. That's another nat 1 for me. So I don't think a 7 hits.
No, it doesn't.
No, fantastic. Okay. So again, it is just going to really sort of arc back and try and swing its great axe, but it's just taking a little bit too much momentum and it just swings round on the spot. The great axe was just a bit too heavy for him and he lost his footing, which will mean we will now come straight to you, Kate. How would you like to attack?
With every single weapon possible. He's going to attack the one in between Rufus and himself.
Okie dokes.
With advantage.
Fabulous. Go for it.
All right, and he's going to use Hunter's Mark.
Fantastic.
So I know his resistance is vulnerable and such. Could you please tell me?
Oh, yes, Minotaurs. Let me have a look. Minotaurs. Sorry about this. I have not got the things. Cold damage and acid damage.
Great, I got none of those. So I'm going to attack. Not 20, baby!
Oh my god! There's another one in a row! Come on,
Man,
guys.
I don't need the advantage, dude. I don't need it.
Go
So
for it.
That was the first attack, so not 20. And the second
Yep.
attack is going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 17.
Yes, that will also hit. Both will hit. So if you can roll your critical first.
Okay, so the critical. 1d4. We're doubling the dice, right? We're just
Doubling the
rolling
dice,
twice.
yeah. Doubling the dice and then adding the modifier, yeah.
Hold on, I need the calculator.
I've always got mine in front of me. I'm rubbish at stuff like that.
Yeah, me too. +3 plus 1d6. That is a 5 plus 1d. That is a 4 plus 3. And this is with every attack. Oh man, ranges are so hard to play.
Rangers are awesome. They're so good.
Oh, whenever you hit, so I can hit him twice with this.
Oh, go for it.
+2, so 24 points of damage. Oh, and because I got Colossal Slayer, I'm going to use that too, which is another 4 damage. That's 28 points of damage.
Holy
Dude, the Rangers are
smokes.
so good. What is happening?
Whoa. Okay, this one's looking really hurt.
I hope so.
This one's really hurt. It's kind of sort of come out of nowhere. It's kind of staggered and kind of almost like having to sort of prop itself up by holding itself up with the great axe. It was just not expecting that amount of damage coming towards it.
Me neither.
Anything else you'd like to do, Kate?
No.
No? Okay, fantastic. It is now Rufus's turn.
Okay, Rufus, bite, please. With advantage.
Arr.
16.
16 will hit. 16 will hit.
5 points of damage.
Very good. This one's really not looking good now. Really quite on its last legs now. Fantastic. Well done, Rufus. Excellent. Good boy.
Good boy.
Good boy.
Cool. And I guess that's it for him. He doesn't have a lot of stuff to do. Yep.
Okay, fantastic. Right, so the one we're going to go to the Minotaur in between Eric and Hoothilda. It's going to have a swing at Eric, this one. It's going to go with its great axe for you. No, okay, that's fine. I thought it was another natural one. I was like, I'm cursed. I'm actually cursed. 13. Does that hit you?
That does not hit.
Okie dokie. Again, it will just try and cut across, but because it's been hit and it's losing a lot of blood, it's just not got enough strength, and so it's just going to sort of lose its strength halfway through and throw down the great axe, but you manage to jump out of the way just in time. We're going to go to the Minotaur that is sort of at the bottom of Hoothilda, and it is going to bow its head once more and try to gore at you. Okie dokie. That's a dirty 20.
It obviously hits me.
Yeah, I finally hit somebody. Okie dokes.
Yeah, the pensioner.
Yeah. Hey, it's a hit, it's a hit. It's fine. 6, 8, 9, 10. That's 12 points of piercing damage. Halved. Yeah. So 6 points of piercing damage because you're raging.
Okay.
And we will now go back to the top of the round. Eric, it is back with you.
I've just reread. So I've got a feature called Rakish Audacity, and earlier on I didn't need advantage to do a sneak attack, and I'm very annoyed that I didn't realise that. But anyway, never mind. It's all good.
We live and we learn. We live and we learn.
Yeah. Well, I thought that was a thing, but I felt like I'd read all of the features, and I was like, maybe it was a feature like at a higher level. But no, it's there. It's right back in there.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Right, I'm going to short sword this Minotaur. He's getting short sworded.
Absolutely.
Let's see how this goes. 11?
I'm afraid 11 doesn't hit. I do apologise.
Oh, shit. So again, his short sword dings. Oh, I also did double check, and sneak attack does work off 2 weapon.
Oh, cool. Excellent.
It's all good. So the short sword dings, and then again, he's going to try and sneak a dagger in there.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
What? That is another natural 20. How the hell did that happen?
Yes, it's working.
Deja vu, everybody. This is literally exactly how it went last time.
The other round, right? Roll your damage, my friend. Roll your damage.
All right. Okay. So the dagger is going to give me 7 points of damage.
Yeah.
Stabby damage.
Stabby.
And then slightly less good on the sneak attack. It's 6 points of sneaky damage.
Oh, fantastic. This one's really looking hurt as well now.
Have it.
Kind of,
Have it.
again, the shock
Have
of
it.
having to sort of deflect your short sword and then suddenly the of like the dagger just coming in and just again getting it in between the armor, which it least expects. You can sort of see bits of like blood dripping out of its nose and its mouth. Now it's sort of heavily panting. It's not got the energy it had. It's starting to really appear worn down. You're really getting to this one. Fantastic. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm just going to put my dagger into its sheath and then just go.
Yep. Roll for flip off. So fantastic. Okay, Hilda, we will come to you next.
Okay. There's so many tabs. Okay, so the two of them are still in front of me. That guy has disadvantage on everything, and then this guy. Which out of the two of them looks more spicy?
One that's sort of got a bit more fight in it.
The one that's like almost dead.
Oh, the one in between you and Eric.
Betwixt
You and Eric. Betwixt two heroes.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna play the druid.
Twixt two crusty rolls.
Yeah, read fast, I promise.
Read faster.
Okay. I'm going to, with the guy that is in between me and the little dude, I'm going to take my glaive. I can't, I'm a cow, what the fuck?
You're a cow.
Cows can't use a glaive.
In my mouth, I could.
In your mouth, I could.
I should have heard I was a cow. Okay. I'm just gonna gore him. He's still poisoned, and then the other one needs to
A mouthful of cud and
roll
glaive.
as well, within 5 feet.
Yep.
So he got a roll too. And he has to make a con save, and then I will gore the one in between me and little boy.
Okie dokes.
Where the fuck is the thing as well? 18.
Yes, that will definitely hit.
Sexy. And what is the damage?
Sexy. Call for sexy.
What the fuck is that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 7 damage.
Looking really, really, really damaged now.
And then, the other one, what did he get on his corner?
Oh, the other one, 10.
Failed. He's also poisoned, so the two of them have disadvantage on their next attacks.
Fantastic. Okie doke. Anything else from you, Hilda?
You were going to say something else. Hoot. Can I do anything else? No. Is it a bonus action to dismiss wild shape, or is it an action? Or can I just woohoo?
What, just change back into an owl?
Yeah, like just hi. Can I just be
I'd say you can, because you're just dropping your form. It's not as if you're doing anything with it, so I'll allow it. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just going to
say with the bonus action you can.
And I'm also just going to stand there like this.
You just both just giving these minotaurs the finger. Okie dokes. Okie dokes. Fantastic. We're going to go to the minotaur in between Kate and Rufus. The minotaur is looking very, very angry and very, very bloodied. It is going to attempt again with as much energy as it can muster, and is going to try and swing its great axe at you, Kate. And it is going to swing for a 9, which I imagine is not going to do a lot of damage. Kate, you managed to just with a back step, it just, and it just absolutely goes past you. So with that, Kate, it is now your turn.
Yay.
Okay. I see where it's going. I see this. He's going to go after the one. He needs to kill him. Like, if he doesn't kill him, he will feel bad about himself, about everything else. So, 3 attacks, all with advantage.
Okie dokes.
Hunter mark on all 3 of those.
Let's do this.
The first one. 19 natural.
That'll hit.
Second one, natural 20.
Okie dokes. That'll also definitely hit.
And third one is gonna be a 16.
Yes, all those, and you don't need to roll. How would you like to do this?
Oh man, just out of all that bloody confusion, out of the way, like, oh, fighting is Minotaur. What? Come on. Like, I was just finishing this one. And it's just all of it happening very fast, just trying to really fast, trying to dodge out of the way, as he is very bloody low. He's not a very con-safe guy. And he's trying to kill him as fast as he can, as possibly as he can, and he does so as he finally stabs one, then he jumps on top of him and just slices his throat. Like, die, god damn it! He just falls on the ground with him.
Nice. That one is dead.
Yes.
Anything else you'd like to do with your actions, or anything else you want to do?
So, considering I didn't have to use my bonus action. Oh, no, I did for the third attack. Then I'm just going to. Oh, it's a bonus action, isn't it? You can take a bonus action to move the mark. Fuck. So yeah, he's just going to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just kidding. He's going to go a bit closer, like this here.
Okay.
And yeah, to Rufus on the other hand, he's going to come closer.
It is Rufus's turn. If you're all done, that is now.
Yeah,
Rufus's
that's everything. He's going to go this one, so he gets advantage. I'm not going to attack without advantage with this guy. So the first one is a 5. That's great. The second one is a 13. Is that it?
Just misses. Misses.
No.
It's you go for sort of like a bite, and just at the last minute, the Minotaur sees what's happening, just moves its leg out the way, and so just sort of manages to evade Rufus's chompers just for this episode. Okay, if that's all that Rufus can do, the Minotaur that is now in between Rufus, Hoothilda, and Eric is now going to attempt to swing its great axe at you, Hoothilda, but it's obviously at disadvantage because it is poisoned. Ooh, you were very lucky it's on disadvantage because I rolled a natural 20 on the other one, but the other one I rolled a 7.
Yeah.
So does a 13 hit?
It does not.
Okie dokie. So once again, you just managed to just get out of the way as the great axe comes swinging round. You just managed to move out of the way just in time. The Minotaur that is next to, in between Hoothilda and Rufus, will now again attempt to gore Hoothilda. But again, it is also poisoned, so it is going to be at a disadvantage again. Ooh, kidoki. 19, does that hit?
With disadvantage?
With disadvantage, yeah. I rolled higher on both of these this time.
Get out the seat. Get out the DM seat. Get out.
Excuse me. Sorry. I'll just go. I'll just head out of here.
Yeah, 19 hits, man.
Just go cry in a corner. Okay. So that is 14 points of piercing damage. But you're raging?
I am.
So that's down to 7 points of piercing damage.
I'm raging.
I'm spicy. I've got 2 hit points left. 4 hit points.
Spicy. And that is a toe. So there you go. So back to top of the initiative round. We're back with Eric.
I'm gonna attempt to short sword this motherfucker.
Short sword dagger. Is this the
short sword dagger?
Okay, go for it.
Snip, snip. Stab, stab.
Yeah, that short sword doesn't hit again. What the fuck is going on? What is going on? The short sword was like
just doesn't like the short sword.
7 points, I think it was. So that doesn't hit.
No, sadly.
But every other time, the dagger has been my saving grace. Come on.
Fingers crossed.
17.
Will hit.
That's nice. That's good news. And I get my
That's good
sneaky,
news.
sneaky attack. Oh, this.
You do get your sneaky.
This D4's pretty. Look at that. Look at how pretty it is.
Ooh, isn't that lovely?
Cute.
It looks nice, but it doesn't roll well. That is 4 points of piercing damage and
4 points.
4 points of piercing damage. It's just a little dagger. Do you know what I mean? It's just a little teeny dagger. But that is 11 points of sneaky damage. So
how do you want to do this?
Just going like fucking great.
Jump.
Just fucking die already. Just die.
Is it just one of those things where you just keep going, just the blood
Fucking
keeps splattering
die.
at you?
Just deal with him. I'm dealing with him so badly.
Bits of porn. It won't stop. It's the massacre. So
Well, I feel much better.
that one is dead.
Holy shit.
Uh,
I need therapy. Oh, fuck, motherfucker.
That felt like therapy. That's what that was.
It felt like we were going to lock something there. We're really. This session's really just like getting near there. Is that all you need to do? Is that all you can do?
Yep. That is the extent of my possible actions.
Fantastic. Hilda, over to you.
So the Minotaur that's in front of me, right? He's standing. Where the hell is he?
Yes.
Okay. I'm just gonna put my hand over my butthole and I'm gonna fart in my butthole, and then I'm gonna cupcake him and cast poison spray.
Okay.
Love that. Do I have to roll, or is that a new roll?
It's a roll to hit. What is it?
Oh, okay, go for it.
Okay.
Cupcake the fart. We're learning everything tonight, chat. We really are just learning it. 21 will hit, yeah, taking that full to the face.
Hang on, where's my
Fart cupcake to the face.
Oh, and that's full damage, so that's 12 damage.
Ooh, okay.
The power of my fart, it's still lingering from the cow.
We should get Dan to homebrew that as like a spell or a weapon or something.
Cupcake.
Just cupcake, yeah, cupcake, yeah, absolutely. Peanuts cupcakes.
Oh, no, let's stop make Peanut do that. That just, no.
That'll kill me. Kill me.
Anything else you want to do?
No, that's it.
Okay, it's going to come to you then, Kate.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody to the floor. Anyway.
The bodies hit the floor.
Bonus action. Hunter's Mark goes to him.
Okie dokes.
To attacks with advantage. With Colossal as well. The first one 16.
Hits.
And the second one, 23.
Yeah, that hits as well.
Man, calculator, give me the calculator.
Make the numbers, do the math.
Yeah, would be nice, wouldn't it? +5, plus there's a 1. +3, plus again Hunter Mark, +4, 25 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Ranger, I'm doing so much damage just with my stuff.
Okie dokie.
These are daggers too.
And you're only level 3, aren't you? That's
this is how rangers are so good. I might actually change my character. And then with my last remaining speed, it's going to go here.
Fair. Is that everything?
Yes.
Okie dokie. It is our goodest boy Rufus up next.
Rufus, please kill him. Not 20!
Oh my god. Go for it.
Rufus, you get 6 plus 6 plus 1. That's 15 points of damage.
How does Rufus want to do it?
The jugular. Do it.
Rufus for the bloody win.
Tear out his esophagus.
Oh yeah, he's going to absolutely run after him as just like a really dog with a rabies. He's going in for it as he jumps up and just grabs onto the neck of the Minotaur and rips it off. Absolutely, as he just keeps, he's dead, like dying dead, and just grabbing his leg and he's just pulling him.
Just full feral dog.
Oh man, Rufus.
Excellent. With that, we are out of initiative. Well done, everybody. Well done.
Good boy. Good boy.
Good boy. I go pet him too. Good boy. I give him a little crusty cracker.
As the final Minotaur is dealt with by Rufus, and you're giving him the crackers and you're giving him all the shakes and the jowls, you hear the calm return to the marshlands once more. You don't suspect that there are any other evils or monsters around. You can't hear anything. Everything that has been dealt with by yourselves is now dead. You feel a sense of achievement. You feel like you've rescued this town from what could have ended up being quite a brutal fight if the snakes had got any further towards the town. You notice off into the distance, Kate, and this time the rest of you notice this as well. They're standing off some ways away. You see that figure, cloaked in black again, staring at you all, quite in a distance, too far to get close to, but close enough that you can see this person or whoever it is watching you. And before you have a chance to act, suddenly you start hearing the hum. The humming gets louder and louder and louder and louder until it is all-encompassing. You can't hear anything else. The metallic sounds rattling around get louder and louder in your ears. Suddenly, in the middle of where you've been looking at this figure, the bright white light, a ball comes out of nowhere, and gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Once again, resembling the portal you walked through initially.
It's home time, boys.
But some bloody time.
We didn't even
no,
get
it's
paid.
stacking on me. Let's just keep it as simple.
And as you begin to walk forward, do you walk through the portal?
Yeah, I'm a start walking.
Yeah. As you begin to walk forward again, your eyes are sort of not really attuned to the bright white light. It envelops you. The light just takes over and masks everything you see in view. The humming and the thrumming gets louder and louder. But you start to hear the sounds of, it might sound like lightning and thunder and almost like a static electricity sound. And it doesn't make the same sounds you heard when you walked through the first portal. The light seems to get brighter and brighter and brighter. It doesn't seem to want to dim. The thrumming gets louder and louder and louder. You look behind you and the desert has gone. There's no way of turning back. And suddenly, almost at an instant, the humming and the thrumming stops. The light immediately goes into complete darkness. You stand for a moment, sort of a bit confused as to what has just happened. This didn't happen the first time. We were a bit blinded and then we came out into something. We felt the ground change. You can't really see anything. And suddenly your eyes start to adjust to the dark. And slowly, a dim light begins to appear in front of you. And suddenly you feel you're in a different place. You're no longer in that desert. And the first thing you see seems to be a dilapidated mansion that looks quite terrifying. and very out of place. You're not in the Wild West anymore. You're somewhere new.
We're not in Kansas anymore.
Kansas City.
And to find out where they go next, you're going to have to tune in next week to the second part of our 3-part one-shot Rift Together, where the fabulous Joe will be taking over as DM and taking us on our next adventure. Thank you so much, everybody, for coming on this journey with us, for seeing me DM for the first time properly, which is very exciting, and to go on this adventure with us. Who is that character in the Black Hood? What is going to happen to the facility? What is going to happen to our friends that we've just made along the way? You're going to have to come back next Sunday, 7 p.m. on Twitch to find out more. So we hope to see you there, and we'll see you next week. Thank you so much.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay.